Okay, guys, we are back with another Dokkan Battle video. And this one, we're actually probably going to do 2 runs of an event just because I'm conflicted on how I want to handle this unit specifically. Just because, like, he can be ran on a 200% leader. We're doing the 55% Vegeta. He can be ran on a 200% lead with Majin Vegeta, where he can have some decent units there to run. But I also thought, like, hey, the best Extreme Int unit is, like, Piccolo Jr. Is there, like, I don't even know if there's, like, a competition on that, like, who else it could be. So I do want to just see how strong, like, he makes Piccolo Jr. look, you know? And then after, you know, a few turns of this, we can then probably run it back over on the Vegeta family team, like, get some Majin Buu characters in there, you know? Stuff like that, stuff like that. Let's just go ahead and go like this. Now, I did bring a little bit of a wonky team just because I was like, you know, I can run an all-extreme int team. I might as well, you know, have Vegeta literally be supporting the entire team. I even have, like, Dabra here who's going to, like, support everything. But I was like, I feel like it's important to see how good he makes this guy right here. Because I am gonna be honest, I don't have any expectations for Vegeta. He is the physical Gohan of this group of, he greatly stacks attack. He also does lower attack and defense, like if you get into, like, the Cell Max event, he can do some shenanigans there, but, like, it's not gonna do too much, baby. It's not gonna do too much. So yeah, I do want to see him here, and then again, he does have 200% with the Majin Vegeta team, and Majin Vegeta is an extreme. I actually do want to go like this. Actually, let's just go ahead and go like that, and then go like this, and then go like this, because this Vegeta does share a decent couple of links. I think he shares like 3 links with, is it 3 links? I think he shares, like, 3 links with the, base Vegeta. And the base Vegeta does have a slightly wonky, thing. Like, looking at his stuff, I actually had his information pulled up over here on my other monitor. Let me pull it up for everyone really quick. Dokkan Tools, linking partners. Yeah, his there are 5 characters that share, 3 characters that share 5 links with him, and it's, like, Saliza, the Exchange, what's his face? Oh, wait, no, this guy only shares 3 links with him. Yeah, no, because, like, all the other ones are, like, mediocre, free-to-play guys. And, yeah, no, see, like, look at this. Not a singular key link or link in sight between these guys. So we're just going to go ahead, and I'm going to Ghost Usher here just because I am slightly worried about him killing this Frieza, killing Mira in the back. And we're going to get him these 6 key spheres. Not going to do too much just because, like, 3 of them were we're rainbow, but that's fine. Again, we're just here to see how powerful he makes Piccolo Jr. And Piccolo Jr. has a lot of support on rotation right now. I think he's getting, like, what, 40% from Toa, and then he's getting 60% from Vegeta. So, okay, he's at, like, 8 million. He's not fully built up yet. He's not even close to being fully built up. I think he has, like, what, like 2 more attacks after this that he can still do? Oh, and he decided to not do any of them. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. And I didn't check his defense. I think it was around 400k sort of turn, which is pretty solid, I think. No linkage going on here at all. Now, this might be the end of us, because I literally did bring a full int team very intelligently to this thing that has an AoE physical rotation, so that's fine. Yeah, we might just be dead here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, we're super dead. Okay, cool. That was an L on my part. I thought bringing him against Frieza would be like a fun little thematic thing, you know? That was a terrible run. Oh my gosh. Who's somebody else that we could do? Because I don't want to just fight Broly again. We fought Broly like 3 times. And I just don't think, like, Cell... We could probably do Cell. Yeah. Let's just go with the old classic. Old reliable, basically. Let's just go ahead and go like this. Bada bong, bada boom. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, we already just have it set to int extreme. Let's just go like this. Bop, bop. Boppity sloppity. And then... Who else did I have here? It was Toa. Let's just go like that, and then like that. There we go. We're just going to run that back really, really quick. It's going to be fine. Ooh, and we actually have Vegeta with people that he, like, links with. Okay-ish. Again, he shares, like, 3 links with these guys, so, you know, that's fun. Again, it's so weird. Like, again, he has Saliza, the Exchange Krillin into Vegeta, and then the Exchange Nappa into Vegeta. And then it's just a bunch of just free-to-play units or Dragon Ball Hero units that he doesn't really work that well with at all. Like, it's so weird. His link set, again, like, these guys just all have such wonky little, like, sets. Okay, so Saiyan Warrior Race, Lotus Warrior. He does have big bad bosses, though. That is pretty solid to have there. I do think that that does put him a little bit above the Gohan and Tien, but not by, like, a terribly high amount. Prodigy's big bad bosses. What do you even have in general? Okay, okay. Now, how good are you guys all looking? Okay, he's at 200k. Doesn't he get, like, 100%? 50% when attacking and yada yada, and he also thinks he gets stuff here. He gets stuff there. Yes, he does. Okay, so he's actually making like this like exchange Vegeta look pretty all right. He's looking pretty okay actually. 322. Let's just go ahead and snaggle taggle all these orbs. Yada yada. There we go. Let's see how he's gonna take this decently well, because again, this cell doesn't start off hitting too hard. I think he's like at, well, like 600, 700. Yeah, about 700 probably from that. 4.9. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. He's hitting about. Is he hitting about as hard as the Gohan is? I want to say. The Gohan we didn't really get the best look at just because like we were consistently getting only around like 6 orbs with him, so it's a little hard to judge. Just because like his run I was having such terrible luck with. So like the Vegeta did get a decent amount more orbs than the Gohan did. But he was also sharing more links than that Gohan was, because that Gohan's link set was also, like most of these guys, just not that good. So honestly, like this, let's just go ahead and have Toa up front, just so then Piccolo can still get like some decent stats back here in the backity slackety. And let's just go ahead and grab all these keysters for Deborah right there, baby. Let's go. But this Vegeta, like, actually, like, sharing, like, 3 to 4, well, like, 3 key links, or, why do I keep specifying, like, key links? Sharing 3 links with, like, a couple units on his teams does go a long way. And the fact that, like, yeah. Oh, shoot. I don't have this on Do Not Disturb. Oh, no. There we go. I'm also going to turn up the brightness a little bit. There we go. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. If not, that'll be a little awkward. But the fact that he also shares big bad bosses with a lot of these guys is like really good. Like I think that's really gonna hold back like Hit and Super Boo, and it did hold back Metal Rilda. Like I think if he had big bad bosses, he would have been performing a lot better. Okay, what's this Piccolo star? 320k. That's kind of hot. That's kind of a little sexy going on. Yeah, because he does share big bad bosses. And let's just go ahead and go like that. We're getting 10, but again, 2 of them are rainbows. So he's about the same. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Also, this Vegeta did get up to, like, what was that? Like a 9 million attack set? That's really good for a unit that came out, like, how long ago was that? Like, almost 4 years? That's pretty solid. Okay, only 6.2. That's fine. Again, he's only been hit once. I mean, he's only done 1 attack, so it's fine. He's got a lot to build up. Can we get 2 more? Ooh! Piccolo Jr. said, yes, 2 more, sir. I got you. I got you. I say as if I know he's going to deliver on the next one. I hope he does. He gosh darn better. Please. Yes, he did. Oh, Piccolo Jr., let's go. I love Piccolo Jr. Such a good unit. So good. Oh, look, and he even stunned. He hit him with the quad. Oh, my gosh. And look how much damage he did. He basically just wiped out half of the cell's health by himself. And on that turn, he was probably like well over 1 million defense too, especially with the Vegeta on rotation. And how much was that? 6.9? Wait, 6.8. Was I misjudging? Was I misjudging this Vegeta? I thought he was at like 9 million on the last turn. Was he not? Maybe that had something to do with the Vegeta. Oh no, I didn't want this to happen. My guy, the enemy's stunned. This isn't gonna help us. I do wish that this was like some sort of active skill. Like I know he has the big explosion, but like I feel like the giant forms are just so much better when they're like active skills, because then you can control when to do them. You can be like, oh, I'm in a tight situation right now. I should probably active skill right now, you know? Whereas this is doing nothing for us except for just kind of wasting a few minutes, you know? So yeah, we're going to get a lot of footage of this Vegeta because I do want to try him out with, like, again, on the Majin Vegeta team. Just because there are, like, again, there's 3 extreme units there outside of the int Vegeta that we can put on that team anyways. So we can, like, activate his whole passive along with I just want to see how strong he makes Majin Vegeta. I don't think he's going to, like, turn Majin Vegeta into, like, a Supremo Mega Powerhouse or anything like that. I'm just personally curious. So we're definitely going to go ahead and do that. And we're probably only going to do a couple turns. Like, probably get, like, past, like, Perfect Cell. Because, again, we're running a full int team. Physical Cell's going to kill us. It's just not that hard to see coming. They never see it coming. Oh, oh. Okay, good job, buddy, good job. Okay, let's just go ahead and go like this, and we're gonna try and get a lot of these key spheres down here for Jeets to go ahead and just gobble on up. I definitely should have Ghost Ushered here, because I think he's going to kill King Vegeta in the back. The King Vegeta's not very strong. I think if he just normal attacks will be fine, but if he's... Oh, or if we get the stun off... I just never expect to get it, because I'm just so used to enemies just not being able to be stunned or anything like that. So that's pretty poggers. We just got saved right there. Thanks, Piccolo Jr. Because, yeah, no, this King Vegeta is just like... I don't remember him... Oh, it's just wasting time. I guess I can try and use this to, get more... key spheres down for Vegeta. I could try that. It's not gonna work too great, but we could get something going here. Sort of. Not really. It's fine. You know, if Vegeta changes all of those things to, all those AGL key spheres to int, we'll be fine. We'll get off a pretty sexy looking rotation with them. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, okay, okay. Or, you know, if we just get another turn where we can go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and get a lot of these key spheres down here. Oh my gosh, look at us go. I will say it was pretty, like, Vegeta does seem to, like, be building up his attack very quickly. The fact that he went from, like, 4 point... I think he did get, like, what, 1 or 2 more key spheres, but he was, like, went up from, like, a high 4 million to a high 6 million. He does build up his attack, like, decently quickly, it looks like. But it's just not... It's just not enough to really, like, matter that much, you know? Like, him building up and getting, like, that high of stats, like, isn't gonna do much. Like, let's say, like, even if he was building up, like, 1 million, like, per turn, it's just not gonna do anything for him. And I also do want to have him here because he's getting Shattering of the Limit with Deborah, right? Is that what he's getting? Shattering of the Limit and Brutal Beatdown? Yeah, basically everything he has active right now except for Big Bad Bosses, he's getting from Deborah. So I do want to see that. So, and Piccolo Jr.'s at 630k, and I think he has 1 more attack to do because he did 4, and he needs to attack 5 times. So this will be Piccolo Jr. at peak performance right now, because he still has his intro up. He did 4 attacks. This is going to be his 5th. And he has both of these guys supporting him right now. So this is going to go kind of crazy. And 360, it's not bad with guard, but if he just greatly raised defense, he'd be, like, set. He'd be so solid. It's so frustrating. It's, like, so actually annoying that they do it like this. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't see his attack stat. I was looking down. Oh no, I want to see his dummy broken attack stat. Also 6.4. So yes, he does build up decently quick. And he does 10 million. And he can double super without his passive. He just does that raw, baby. That's really good. Right, and there's peak performance from him. Granted, I don't have mine rainbowed, but that's still good. The fact that he could just throw out, like, 2 or 3 of those, that's, like, solid. That's, like, really good. Okay, let's just go ahead and go like this, and then like this, and then like this. And I'm kind of hoping to, like, maybe get to, like, the physical phase, take a hit, and then actually get, like, the full field of key spheres. Just because I'm curious on, like, how much it'll, like, actually do for him, you know? So we go like this, stun him again. We will need the physical phase to do that with, so just because we're not really getting damaged here because we have so many people who are just stunning him. Ooh, so 650. That's pretty good. That's from so I'm pretty sure his intro is gone at this point. So, like, that's just him with, like, fully built up from, like, everything else. 650k. That's crazy. And 499, that's not very poggers. That's so many key spheres to give to someone to just be at that. Okay, what's his attack stat going to be? 8.1. That's not, like, terrible, considering he didn't get the full key sphere, field of key spheres. But again, that's all he does is just that. Like, again, with Piccolo Jr., yeah, Piccolo Jr. did, you know, just a 10 million. but he also can double super, which gives him a good chance for triple supering, you know? So Piccolo Jr. can easily throw out 10 million attack stats, you know, along with his giant form, along with his active skill. So it's like, I don't know. Well, they are like doing like semi-similar things. It's just not really enough for me to be like, wowza palowza, look at that go, you know? Again, but he is dealing like decent damage for what he is. With all the support he's giving, I don't mind the damage. I would just rather him be tankier. Either tankier or deal a lot more damage. Yeah, and see, that's kind of what I was expecting to have happen. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. But now we are going to go ahead and run one more thing. I know Vegeta's getting so much spotlight right now. I'm so sorry. But let's just go ahead and go Vegeta Femery. And then Int Extreme. And then we're just going to go ahead and snaggle tag this guy. Does this guy just need Vegeta families? I don't remember. No, it is with Dragon Ball Heroes category. If it wasn't, that would be so good. Because this King Vegeta, the Black Mask King, is so good. Like, so good. Alright, now let's just go ahead and do Super to get you on the team. And then let's just go like this. And who else do I even want? Who else would be good to run? If there was just like a raw, like very, very good Vegeta support family, like this guy once he easy A's will be very good, I'm sure. I don't really want to run Super Vegeta because he'll just blow through the event too fast. You know, I'll just run Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's not gonna deal any damage, and that's what I want from him. Vegeta's family. Or Super Saiyan and Pure Saiyan. Okay, yeah, I'm good with this guy. I'm very, very good with this guy, actually. Okay, let's just go ahead and check out how... Okay, he's on the third rotation. Why is he on the third rotation? Come on. That's such bollocks, butt cheeks, bootylicious, baby. Ugh. Okay, so let's just go ahead and... You know, let's just go like this. Just because I need a quick reminder on what this Vegeta does. Super Saiyan launches 2 additional attacks. Wait, with each attack performed, key plus... He's not very good, huh? Yeah. He's not very good. Okay. You know what, we'll just have him up front anyways. Let's just see what he does. 170, that's fine, I guess. And now, Super Saiyan, the tech Super Saiyan Vegeta is not gonna be at any kind of, like, value here. I mean, he's gonna be, like, still good, just not as good, considering he doesn't have, like, a Goku around to give him his additional, you know what I mean? He's just gonna be at his normal additional, basically. Ugh. I don't know. I was pretty disappointed by this Vegeta, because, like, he was, like, the only kind of, like, that we had of this moment for a while, and he was just, like, not very good when he Easy A'd. He wasn't very good when he came out either, to be fair, but he just was not very good when he Easy A'd, and so he's kind of disappointing. Especially with how cracked, like, they made, like, the Super Saiyan Goku, the Prime Battle one, like, good, and, like, having some unique things. I think he was, like, one of the first ones that actually gave, like, crit chance in his, super attack effect, like, to other units. And then Frieza was just broken. Like, I still use Frieza in, like, Battlefield and stuff. He's still, like, that good. But then, like, the Trunks was, like, decent, and then he was just kind of worse than the Trunks, and it was very weird. Also, sorry if you can hear me drinking. I do apologize. But I am recording these all back to back to back to back, so my throat is getting a little dry in all fairness. And then these guys, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about these guys, because, like, I do think that they can still be, like, good. It's just, they're kind of just awkward to me as, like, a major, so, like, they're, like, on the same tier as, like, Super Gogeta, or, like, what was it, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you know? It's like, they're just really not, you know? I'm also going to off-rotate Majin Vegeta because I want him on rotation with the base Vegeta, just to see how good he makes him, you know? But, like, I don't know. And then, like, they did stay relevant for a decent bit, considering the power creep. They're one of the better aged units, which is sad to say. Like, yeah, they're kind of irrelevant, like, 2 years after they came out completely, but which is, like, good aging nowadays for Dokkan. but they still did stick around for a while. And now like how like long events are again, they can build up a decent bit and still be good, especially with their active skill. I love their active skill. Theirs and Kid Gohan's are like some of my favorite actives in the game, period. Just because like I love like the defensive utility that they get. Okay, and what do you guys have together? Okay, you guys have again 3 key links active. Or, why do I keep calling them 3 key links? I mean, I'm pretty sure they all are key links, I would want to say. Are they? No, I don't think so. Royal Lineage is key. And then Prodigy's is attack. Yep, okay. That's good to know. Okay, so bada bing, bada boom. Let's get you that. What are you at? 290. That's fine, I guess. I was expecting to be slightly higher since he is now on a 200% lead, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, what's your attack at? 4.2 million. Look at him cook, guys. He's such a great offensive powerhouse, you know? So powerful. He does make the Vegeta, like, decent, you know? Helps him with his ki from the support and the links and everything. Actually get him up there. Makes him deal not like a 3 million attack stat. Let's go. Dude, launch one additional super. Just one additional super. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you at all, I promise. All right, cook him, Vegeta. Cook him. I do like that Vegeta a lot, though. It is sad, though, that I do think his animations do kind of peak with, like, simultaneously his transformation and that super attack. I really don't think that, like, his Super Saiyan animations are, like, good. I don't like how most of them look, if I'm being honest. Let's just go ahead and go like that. And I'm just kind of hoping that we get, like, the STR key spheres to change. That would be pretty great. The only issue with, like, running Majin Vegeta with this guy is that they both want a lot of key spheres. Majin Vegeta wants, like, I think 6, and the Vegeta needs a lot to live, you know? To stay alive. And again, he's so close to being good. If he just greatly raised defense, like, if they all just greatly raised defense in their, like, greatly stacked defense in their super attack effect in some way, like, just built up any kind of defense in their super attack effect, I would be good. I don't even think they need to necessarily greatly raise. Like, obviously, if they don't and just do, like, normal raise, like, that's very, very slow. But, like, I would take that over, like, having nothing. Just having nothing. Okay, so we can go like this. Okay, and how much do you guys link up? Okay, so you still get 2, and you're at 4. Okay, so where are you at defensively? Okay, you are at 220k. That is pretty good, because he tends to sit around, like, 180-ish k without, like, any kind of support on rotations. So, like, that's, like, he's getting an additional 40k there, which is pretty good. It helps with, like, his multipliers a lot. So let's just go ahead and go like that, and then go like that. That didn't get him his full damage reduction, but I'm kind of fine with that. That does give him his additional attack and defense. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, I was right. I wanted to clarify, though, because if it wasn't, I could just back out and do it again. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure he only needs 3 for his additional attack and defense, right? So he is at that. He's going to get another 50% when he actually supers. So I think he's going to be pretty good with this Vegeta. Like, I don't think he's like a slot 1 absolute megaton tank with like 250k attack and defense along with 50% damage reduction. Like, that's not really going to be enough nowadays. But, like, that can make him like a really solid slot 2, especially when he does this, especially when he double supers. See, I definitely built my Majin Vegeta additional just because, like, in case of like the stages that he can't dodge in, I didn't really want to do him there. I think I built him like additional and dodge because with his super, I don't really want him to deal extra damage. That's not why I did it. Ooh, oof, look at that. So good. I think he needs to be in slot 1. I need a refresher on his passive. I'm not the best with it. I do think he needs to like get hit like every once in a while. Yeah, there we go. 5.6. Not bad, I guess. Let's just go ahead and go like this. And then go like this. And I'm kind of off-rotating the Vegeta just because, like, I don't really care if he's around too much. I don't want him to blow through this guy too fast. I say as we're on turn 6 and we're only on phase 2. Maybe I should keep him around a little bit. I mean, it does keep us from getting to physical cell faster, so we have more chance of actually seeing the Vegeta get his full field of key spheres. And I did think about starting to bring the, like, orb-changing items that aren't the nuking ones to try and, like, help them out a little bit. But I did realize, like, yeah, but there are also a couple times where, like, the other rotations just going to get us killed, and that would defeat the entire point of the showcases if we, oh, well, now we just have to restart. Oh, we just have to restart, you know? And it's more natural, obviously, to just see what they do normally, essentially. Okay, what's everyone at? 200k, 220. What's how everyone doing here? Okay. So we could actually take a decent bit of damage here. What are we at? Yeah, 240. Like, if we eat a super here, we're not gonna die, but we'll be in trouble, is the thing. Yeah, okay. Cool, Sereno. Okay. I do kind of hope we do eat, like, a pretty big hit here. Like, I do hope he does super. I don't think he will, because he did just super. Oh, man, he's taken damage from normals against this guy. Yeah, no, this guy's not good. Like, again, obviously, if he is, like, on a big bad boss's team and he had big bad bosses active, the only issue is like, on the teams where he has 200%, he doesn't have... Hang on. Best leaders. His 200%... Okay, he does have 200% on the Frieza and the Turles team. I will say that. I don't have either of them, mostly because, you know, one of those guys just isn't even out on Global yet. And I didn't summon for Turles because I don't like throwing away my Dragon Stones that badly. He does have that there where he can activate big bad bosses, but he doesn't really support the Turles at all. And what is the Turles' team? Space Traveling Warriors. Let's look at Space Traveling Warriors really quick. What kind of good extreme units do we got here? So we do have the LR Bojack. Like, he still probably holds up a decent bit. And then the pickings get real thin from there. It's a lot of mediocre free-to-play units, and then you have Amon and Raisin who are decent, and I've heard, like, the Doria's okay. And then I guess you have, like, Berter and Jace, who I still think are pretty solid, and you have, like, Chilai, who's still pretty solid. And you have, the Hit, who just easy aid. So it's like, you know, you don't have, like, the terrible options, I guess. Not very good options either, but you know. Okay, so yeah, 200k. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna take some damage here, and I'm okay with that. I do want to take some damage here. That is what I'm here for. 3.4, yeah. You could really see that Greatly Raisin's really doing him some good on this one. Cringe. I think after we finish off this cell, if we don't take too much damage, I think we're probably just gonna call it there. Just because we've kind of seen what he does. He does mediocre damage. He supports decently well. Like, he does support some strong units. Again, like this Majin Vegeta. He can help out a lot. Again, neither of one of them are going to be slot 1 units, but that's totally fine. But the Vegeta himself is going to struggle bus a lot. Just because he doesn't have defense. That's genuinely all that it is. He just doesn't have any defense, and it hurts him a ton. And I don't like it. I don't like that they just blatantly made a lot of these guys drastically better than the others, specifically Kaba and Gohan. Like, I was kind of thinking that maybe, like, some of these extreme guys would have that too. Like, maybe, like, the Vegeta would have that, or like the Hit or Cell would have that, you know, like one of them would have it, but they just don't, and it's very odd. All right, now best leads for Hit is what I'm looking at now. So yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys. I should probably tier him and build full dodge. Don't give him anything. If you additional with him, he can additional super to get like an additional 100, 200k to his attack stat. Whoop-de-doo, stat so doesn't matter. If he crits, wow, you crit with a 3 to 5 million attack stat. That's cool, I guess. Just give him full dodge. That's like the best thing to do with him, because again, he can make a lot of other good units very powerful. He himself is just going to struggle, and he is on a lot of teams. He had a decent amount of 200% leads, a lot of 170% teams, so he can hold up pretty well on those, but he does need to dodge. If he's not dodging, he's dying, essentially. Like, I'm sure if you have him Link level 10, Rainbowed, he can be okay defensively. Like, maybe, like, get those numbers up to, like, 600, 700k with the amount of orbs I was giving him, which is enough to, like, tank normals, but any super is just gonna blow him away, you know? So you need to dodge those or you're dead. Like, again, if he just raised or greatly raised on super, his defense, he'd be so much better. Like, that's an obvious thing, like, oh, yeah, if you gave this unit more, they'd be better, but, like, I don't know. It's just such an obvious thing that they should have done for all these guys, is give them decent defensive utility. Why bother giving them offensive utility when they're not going to do any offense, you know? Like, yeah, he's greatly stacking, 7 turns in, he was hitting for a 3.4. Yeah, I know I didn't give him any key spheres on that turn. It was still a 3.4, you know? Again, if they wanted to build these guys offensively, they should have made the TN massively raise attack for a turn. They should have made the Gohan massively stack attack. If you want them to actually deal damage, then let them deal damage. As they are now, they're just not doing anything outside of their support, which just isn't enough. They need something, you know? But again, I do think you can use him. You can find places for him. It's just going to be a little tough. So, yeah. With all that being said, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye-bye.